Greek-owned coal carrier Tutor sank days after an attack by Yemen's Houthi rebels believed to have killed one mariner on board, authorities said early Wednesday. The sinking of the Tutor in the Red Sea marks what appears to be a new escalation by the Iranian-backed Houthis in their campaign targeting shipping through the vital maritime corridor over the Israel-Hamas war in the Gaza Strip. On June 18th, the United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations, or UKMTO, reported the sighting of debris and oil around the last known location of the Tutor. The vessel's coordinates were identified at 14 degrees 19 minutes north and 41 degrees 14 minutes east. The Houthis, quoting foreign reports in media outlets they control, acknowledged the sinking. The US military, however, did not acknowledge the sinking, nor did it respond to requests for comment. The Tutor was struck by missiles and an explosive-laden remote-controlled boat on June 12th, just off the Red Sea port of Hodeida. Reports indicate the ship was taking on water following the attack. The attack came despite a months-long US-led campaign in the region that has seen the US Navy face its most intense maritime fighting since World War II, with near-daily attacks targeting commercial vessels and warships. If confirmed, this would mark the second sinking by Houthi militants. The UK-owned Rubimar, carrying over 41,000 tonnes of fertilizer, met a similar fate on March 2nd, sinking approximately 2 weeks after being hit by Houthi missiles. Just last week, the Palo-flagged, Ukrainian-owned and Polish-operated Verbena was seriously damaged. Loaded with timber and en route from Malaysia to Italy, the Verbena was targeted by Houthi attacks. Its crew abandoned the ship after failing to contain the fire, leaving it adrift in the Gulf of Aden, vulnerable to further assaults or sinking. The Ukrainian Verbena vessel then sunk in the Gulf of Aden, said Houthi military spokesman Yahya Saree. In a significant escalation, US and British forces conducted airstrikes on June 17th, targeting Yemen's Hodeida International Airport and Kamaran Island near the port of Salif. These strikes are perceived as retaliation for the recent attacks on commercial vessels. The Houthis have launched more than 60 attacks targeting specific vessels and fired off other missiles and drones in their campaign that has killed a total of 4 sailors. They've seized 1 vessel and sunk 2 since November. Our US-led airstrike campaign has targeted the Houthis since January, with a series of strikes on May 30th killing at least 16 people and wounding 42 others, the rebels say. The disruption has forced shipping companies to reroute vessels away from the Suez Canal, opting for longer journeys around Africa's southern tip. This detour adds as many as 6,500 kilometers to their voyage. The Houthis, engaged in a prolonged conflict with a Saudi Arabian-led coalition since 2014, have increasingly targeted vessels with alleged Israeli links. They claim these actions are in solidarity with Palestinians amidst the ongoing conflict in Gaza, which has claimed over 37,372 lives. However, many of the ships they've attacked have little or no connection to the ongoing Israel-Hamas war. As tensions continue to mount in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden, global maritime trade remains on high alert. Stay tuned for more updates as we monitor this evolving situation.